I watched your Justin Fields breakdown versus Penn State, and I agreed with 80% of it. 80% of it, the criticism was valid, and I'm saying, you know what, Grant's right. But there was a few plays that I thought you were overcritical on him, and I came to point them out. You know, I keep you honest.
Absolutely.
So there was the play action. He was under center. The play action rollout with the wheel to the receiver, where the throw led him out of bounds. Right? That throw, Jimmy couldn't even make that throw if he dreamed of it. That was a great throw. He's on the run. Was it a tiny bit? Did it lead him out of bounds a little bit? Maybe. The guy's on the run. That's a dimer. That's a phenomenal throw. And I don't think.
And he's very good at throwing while running. Just to say, like Carson Wentz, like Josh Allen, You know what I noticed? His release is also quicker when he's on the run. He does have the floppy, but when he's on the run, it compacts. He's a little bit like Wentz I watched Wentz in person last year. He's so much better outside the pocket than in the pocket. In the pocket, it's like he's like a dude counting steps when he's dancing. He's like, and 1 and 2 and put my feet over here. And it's like, dude, what are you doing? But as soon as he gets out of the pocket, he's an athlete again. It's so natural. And it's like, boom, 30-yard gun. Yeah.
Wentz killed us outside the pocket. When the Eagles played us, it was like we had pressure and Wentz just kept escaping it somehow, just finagling his way out.
Shout out Eric Armstead. Shout out Eric Armstead.
I know, man. We got to get that guy to contain the QB.
Yeah.
And then there was the red zone throw that went off the wide receiver's hands where you guys were putting it on Fields. You called it a layup. That receiver should have went to the pylon. The space was to the pylon, and that's where Fields threw it. Still hit him in the hands. So that's on the receiver. To me, that's not on Justin Fields. And then the last one that I disagreed with was there was a curl flat where you guys said that he should have hit the curl, and he hit the flat for a 10-yard gain. And you guys are saying, oh, he should have hit the curl. The flat was wide open. It was a 10-yard gain on 2nd and 10. So
that's fair. Real quick, because those are all fair criticisms of our criticism. Let's go big picture, though. Instead of going deep in, let's step back. And what I want to say about Justin Fields after watching a lot of him is I don't have any questions about his ability to throw deep, his ability to throw on the run, his toughness, his speed. I do question his ability to play quarterback from the pocket, and not necessarily because of his throwing mechanics, although that's part of it. I think there's a reason they didn't call RPOs at Ohio State. He's just better suited doing less quick throws. But the real thing that concerns me about whether or not he's going to straight up bust, not just fit, but bust, is the numbers and his performance under pressure against blitzes. And you see it particularly against Indiana. Indiana blitzed the hell out of him, like more than half the time, and they were rotating coverages, and he looked confused. Maybe it's just Ohio State didn't prepare him. Maybe he just needs – I just feel like all of them, Fields, Jones, Wilson, they need time on the bench. I think they all need some time on the bench to have their best chance to succeed in the NFL. If any of them get thrown in right away, I don't know.
I agree. And you know what? That's why keeping Jimmy for a year, I do feel like is the best option, because I think all these guys, except for I think Mac Jones could, I know you feel differently, but I feel like Mac Jones could step in from day one and at least be comparable to Jimmy, or in fact be an upgrade from day one. But Fields and Lance, I do feel like would benefit sitting for a year. And that's where, so you draft a rookie QB, we're sitting him year one, it looks like right now. Then year two, he's now the quarterback is playing for the first time. So really it's like we don't have a Super Bowl team until year three of our rookie's contract. If he doesn't play year one, year two, he's playing for the first time. So it's almost like I want the guy to just play immediately. But I also see where sitting a year benefits. But hey, Grant, you know what? I just want
on the way out, real quick. On the way out, think about it this way. I mean, quarterbacks who have success early on in their careers usually come into the league with a lot of reps. Guys who don't, like Kyler Murray, have success based on athleticism, just running around. And I don't think Mac Jones is going to be that dude. Maybe Zach Wilson could, because Zach Wilson has a lot of Kyler Murray in him. He does. The thing that scares me about Zach Wilson is the shoulder surgery that dude's had. You can go back to 2019 and see the issue with that. But in 2020, he had a gun. Hey, man, I got to take some more calls, but you're MVP of always.
Hey, absolutely. Hey, you're the man. I'm excited. We're getting our franchise quarterback. Subscribe to my YouTube, Bay Area Baller 18.
That's right.